It's been 8 months since 5 members of the Pollitt family died in a car crash. Daniel Greis was going 96 miles an hour when he collided with them while trying to pass a car on a 2-lane road. He had also been drinking and smoking marijuana. Today, he learned he could go to prison for decades. Here's Christian Hauser.
It was on Staffordsburg Rd outside Independence last October that Daniel Greis tried to pass a truck in a no-passing zone. His car went airborne and slammed into the car carrying all 5 members of the Pollitt family. Today, it took a jury 3.5 hours to arrive at a verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant Daniel Greis guilty of the offense of murder.
Greis was found guilty on 5 counts of murder, 1 for each victim. Prosecutors called several members of the victims' families.
All of us are struggling with it. I just can't believe they're gone. Hailieann just had a birthday, May 5th, and we had to go to the cemetery to celebrate her birthday.
Greis's attorney called his wife, daughter, and his father to the stand to make a plea for leniency. They talked about what a wonderful father and husband he was. The jury had the option to recommend life in prison, but chose not to.
We, the jury, fixed the punishment for the defendant Daniel Greis at 20 years in the state penitentiary.
The jury recommended 20 years for each count, but said the sentences could be served at the same time. The family wanted a life sentence.
I don't know how we'll ever be able to pick up the pieces and go on with our lives.
Sanders says he was disappointed with the sentence recommendation.
But the important thing was Mr. Greis was held accountable for murder, and that's really what this case was all about. At the defendant's age, I think he will probably spend the rest of his life in prison regardless.
In Kentucky, violent felony offenders are eligible for parole after serving 85% of their sentence. That means Daniel Greis could be released from prison after 17 years, but that's not guaranteed. And all this is contingent upon the judge accepting the recommended sentence. Live in Covington, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
That formal sentencing will be in 3